Hello, Collective. Welcome to another music channeling. Please say what resonates. Let's dive into your message. Today's song is Friday I'm in Love by The Cure. Okay? I will say I have done other readings. They will be linked in the video or in the description box, and you can take a look if it resonates. Okay? So I got the song on the 11th. Okay? So we're gonna see if there are any changes that's relevant for you as the collective, and we're gonna clarify the specifics. It's quite a lot. We got Gold Digger, Aquarius, Virgo, Gemini, Taurus, 2024, 1992, and 1972. Okay? So just bear with me. But first things first, in terms of the changes here, they're realizing that they want to be a friend, or they're going to come in as a friend first. Specifically, if it's a feminine that you're watching for a collective, they're like, I'm going to be your friend. Well, let's start off a friendship first, because I feel like this is going to be the right way in order to build a connection. If you're masculine watching for feminine, they have love for you. It's just that they want to be friends first, build a stronger friendship, okay? And if you are a feminine watching for masculine, these are the changes there that they're willing to do. Some of them will still be in the Queen of Swords, so you might not get a lot of reaction from them if you're watching for a feminine collective. But no, sorry, if you're watching for a feminine, I don't feel like you're gonna get much of a reaction. If you're masculine watching for a feminine, they want to be your friend first. If you're feminine watching for masculine, you might get a yes or a no. But I don't think they want to be your friend first. I do feel like they want to build the connection more stronger. I don't know why the Gold Digger is coming up. Maybe they're not really trusting you, or maybe they dealt with a Gold Digger before. Okay, so they want a solid relationship and friendship before anything. So to be quite honest, if you're feminine watching, they might test you, basically. And masculine, if you're watching for feminine, they definitely want to start off with a friendship base, okay? This is going to help you. If you have dealt with a Gold Digger before, male or female, it's not going to be the same because you guys are going to focus on the friendship, okay? Hopefully you guys do. So, those are the changes. Now, like I said, a lot of zodiac signs, a lot of specific dates. If you are born during the era of 1972, these are your cards. So you guys are gonna be staying. Well, it's gonna be okay. The thing is, though, you know what I'm channeling as well? Somebody might pull back their engagement. So it's either they're gonna pull back the ring, as in I want to marry you, but now they're having second thoughts. Okay? This could be a situation where you have had a lot of conversation with this person. It's been a lot of, I wouldn't say back and forth, but you have had a lot of endings. So with them, with other situations and things, and as much as they wanna, let's do this forever, right? Somebody is still like, I think the essence is like you need to talk more and go into the specific of actually having a forever after, an eternity together. And for some, it's more so like, I feel like there needs to be a little bit more healing before this can take place. But somebody definitely have this in their energy, in their mind, in their heart, but they're pulling back. If it's not the ring, it's more so the interaction with you, because maybe somebody caught themselves and they're like, oh, I'm still getting triggered by this, so let me heal it before I go towards collective, okay? Because they don't want anything to mess up your connection right now or to come, okay? So that is for 1972. So don't be offended if they're like, they want to marry you, but not right now. Or they need to heal. Or literally, they're going to be like, I'm going to play out this scenario. You proposed to me. Why are you taking it back? Why are you insecure? Because something wasn't thoroughly healed. That's what I'm getting here. It's not like they don't want this. It's just something needed to be addressed, talked about, for you guys to have a clear understanding of what forever means. Okay? The union means between you and them. Okay? So, I'm not getting any advice cards, so we're going to keep on moving to the next. 1992. If you're born during 1992, these are your cards. I'm also channeling Cross Watcher. Hello. So basically, you're about to rekindle again. So obviously there was a separation. You're about to fix things again. Things are gonna start anew. You guys have grown, getting into a new chapter, etc. However, I do feel like for some of you guys, if you were together, as in marriage, there could be a separation there, as in somebody's separated, somebody's divorced, or you guys were separated, divorced, and you guys are coming back together again to fix this, okay? Maybe somebody was like, no, I want to end things with whoever's born during that time, right? But now they're like, let's rehash our wedding or our marriage, okay? Now, I am channeling Virgo. Virgo's a part of the selective messages here. So some of you guys are done with a Virgo, okay? Things are gonna be okay. So if it's not a separation, divorce, as in rehashing your relationship again, somebody could have come from a divorce, separation, and you guys got together, okay? I'm also sitting into somebody wanting to get married, and then they said no, but the relationship is about to be healed, okay? So there we go. Let's see here. The next is 2024. Obviously, that was a few years ago, so I don't think somebody was born during that time. So some of you guys, you could have been together since 2024, or it just could have started during that time in 2024, aka last year. So I'm just gonna just shuffle a card or cards. So you guys are gonna start building again or working together again, specifically a project or something creative, okay? And this is gonna feel the love between you and your person again, okay? I feel like somebody was kind of just existing and just cruising through life on autopilot, and they didn't know their purpose. They didn't know, you guys, I would say purpose together, because I'm getting the energy of like, how you get together with somebody, but they become your entire personality. Somebody needed to find their individuality, or you need to find something together so you feel that you're building something, okay? I always say this, like a relationship, especially if you're gonna go into marriage and all that, love can only do so much, right? You have to like your person. You have to have something in common, right? It's not just I love them, it's passionate, the sex is good. Like something, there needs to be some sort of fundamental substance, just above like emotions, okay? And I feel like somebody was struggling with that, and now that you guys have focused on something of yours or together, it's gonna rebuild this 10 of cups, okay? I love it. So let's go on to the next one. Taurus. These are your cards. So somebody might feel delusional when it comes to where somebody has their heart. The card, it came out like this though. So I guess focusing on gift giving, opening up their heart, some sort of betrayal could have been relevant here, okay? Manipulation, something, I don't know. Somebody felt like betrayed, left behind, something, right? That needed to be this. you're a Taurus, they're a Taurus, somebody didn't feel like things were justified, okay? Like somebody felt like something was not fair. I don't know if somebody was disregarded, somebody's feelings were put aside, or something, you know? Obviously, your go-to advice on a logical, normal note is to communicate. But let's see what the cards are going to say. I am channeling that they do love you, and you do love them as well. So we got this card. It came out like this, to be quite honest, which made me feel like somebody's energy was, you know, somebody was unfair. There could have been some sort of power imbalance between you and a person. Like somebody's shine could have been like diminished. So somebody didn't see it. Like I'm getting the energy of like you could be having issue in communicating and they're disregarding it. You know, and that was the start of the downfall of the separation here. But Lucid Collective, how are they feeling for Taurus? So we got this one. It came out like this. So I guess they don't feel the love. They don't think there's chemistry between you guys, but they kind of do. So basically they want to be with you if it's like in this energy. Flirt, lighthearted, they're open for it. So I'm getting the energy of this is the type of person, like they want to be with you, but I don't think they're afraid of commitment. I really do feel like they want to be with you, but somebody feels like something is too hard or complicated, but it's not though. So if it's like in this energy, Taurus, they're here for it, right? Or you could have activated the flirtation mode. Maybe the passion was dead and all of a sudden you put this flirt game on and now they want back in. So it's like they don't love you, but they do. Or whenever you put that flirt, maybe their requirement was, Taurus, I need you to flirt more, and you did. And all of a sudden they're like, oh my God, Taurus, you're the most beautiful person on earth. They want you. Okay. Okay. I don't feel like it's, wishy-washy, but like from the outside in, it might, please use your discernment, okay? Communication is important here, Taurus, okay? Or if you're watching for Taurus here, please use your discernment because this can work. Because something about your flirtation, keeping things lighthearted, has brought them back in. But like, because I'm channeling, they do love you. Do they want a relationship? So they do want a relationship. They are just struggling with their ego right now. Do they want a serious relationship with Taurus? So they want a successful relationship with you. Do they want a serious one? They want you guys to be successful. Do they want to keep it short term? They don't want to keep it short term. They want harmony with you. They want you guys to be on good terms. But I don't know. I'm not getting the message that I'm supposed to get for you. So use discernment. They do have love for you. Something about your flirt game brought them back in, or lightheartedness. Because they were also on their way up, like they don't feel what they feel for you, Taurus, but now they do, okay? Or you feel this way. So let's move on to the next. For some of you guys, Taurus, you might be dealing with a Scorpio because that's what I'm channeling here, okay? Gemini, you're next on the list. Gemini. Listen here, they're on their way with a quickness. They might be coming towards you in frustration and anger, but they're on their way, okay? Why? Because they love you. They don't want you to leave them. They don't want to be left by you. They want this relationship to work. They're actually waiting for it, but I'm also getting the energy of, like, if you don't take action, collective, this Gemini will. Okay, they are going to come in with a rush. I don't know if they got some sort of intuitive message. Whatever they heard, they're on their way with a quickness. Okay. The next message here is Virgo. These are cards. You could be over it though. Also, either you over it or this Virgo's over it. The Chariot card came out in reverse. Yeah, somebody's not taking action because they don't see success in this. You are over it as a Virgo, or they are over it as a Virgo. Somebody feels judged by you. They feel like somebody should have just like done more research or listened to their intuition and they didn't. And somebody's like, if you cannot read my mind, I'm out. You feel this way or they feel this way. The Virgo feel this way or you feel this way about Virgo. I also feel like somebody feels like this love is manipulation. They don't feel like it's true. They feel like it's deceptive. So that's why they're dipping. Okay? Or you are as the Virgo. The next one is an Aquarius. Virgo, you might be upset or they might be upset with you, but somebody's like, if you don't read their head, they don't feel like it's worth it. So Aquarius, these are your cards. They feel bored, Aquarius, or you feel bored, Aquarius. It's something of this nature. They want you to connect more with their emotions, or open up more to them, or you feel like they should. The things that they want a new beginning with you, they're waiting for it, but you're not giving them what they want, or they're not giving you what they want. This person is willing to be whatever you want for them, or vice versa, but somebody's not giving in and they feel like it's a struggle. Okay, they're like giving all these emotions for you, but you're not giving them anything, or you feel this way, Aquarius. Okay, for some of you guys, you can deal with a Leo. They're all watching your move though, because they know that you're Emperor. If you're male, they know you're the big shot. They know you on cue, on task with things, but like, what about them? Okay? If somebody wants more of you, Aquarius, or you want more of somebody else. On that note, let's go back to the original message. Okay? So, like I said, Friday, I'm in love.